How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my FIFA mobile channel and welcome to another squad builder. You guys, I say this every single time I do a squad builder, you guys love the squad builders and I don't do many of them. So throughout the team of the season, I'm going to try and do as many of them as possible, starting with a full team of the season community starting 11. I have managed to grind all of these players by myself. Last night I opened a pack opening when team of the season did drop. We spent, I think it was like 50,000 FIFA points and I packed 11, including a few very high rated team of the seasons that are going to be in this squad. Those that I didn't pack, I did go over to the event, and as you can see from the event, if I get there slowly but surely, I have managed to complete the whole of the community nodes, the community campaign, and I've used those players that you get as rewards, and we're going to be using them for this squad. So for the squad, we are going to be using the 4-3-3 defensive formation. A few reasons for that. I need 4 at the back because we have 2 left backs that we're going to be using today, one as a right back, and as well as that, we also are using a master centre mid Hamšík, which we'll get onto in a minute, and as well as that, I also did need 2 CDMs, so that is why we are going with this defensive formation. Works out nicely as well, as it gives us wingers as well as a lone striker, which is absolutely perfect. So I think, where should we start? Attacking or defensive? I think we'll just start up front. So at the striker spot then, would help if I had the program filter to team of the season. At the striker spot then, guys, you can see I've got none other than Jamie Vardy, 101 rated striker. Stats do look fairly decent as well. He's got shot power skill boost, which does mean his finishing is going to be really nice. Some nice physical, some nice pace, and some nice shooting. Does make him a very well-rounded striker. On the left-hand side then, we're actually going to be using a player out of position. Unfortunately, I don't at least think there are any left wingers, so we're going to be using a left mid for this, and I must have gone past him. We're using none other than the Frenchman on the left, Lamar, and there he is, I did go past him. 87 rated. If he was in position, he would get that 13 skill boost, but unfortunately, he's a left mid. If this card was a left wing, it'd actually be so much nicer. I don't know why it's not a left wing, because I think I'm correct in saying he has, I'm pretty sure it's Lamar that's got another domination card. He's a left mid as well, so both of his cards are left mids. It would have been nice if there was a left wing version of him. If there is a left wing version, and I just completely don't know about that, let me know down in the comments. To complete the attack then, on the right hand side, we are using Malcolm, 100 rated. He was actually 99 rated in my squad. I did level him up by 1 level just so that he hit that 100, and his artwork does change and looks really nice. So over 100 pace, decent shooting, decent passing, and decent agility. So for a winger, again, very nice. 62 physical, so he's a little bit weak, but overall, that's a rather nice looking right winger. So that's the attack done. We're going with Lamar, Vardy, and Malcolm to make up the attack for this full team of the season community squad builder. In the centre mid spot then, as I did mention, we're going to be going with none other than the 104 rated Master Hamšík. He is by far the hardest, toughest, and most expensive team of the season community player you get in the community campaign. He's the last one. You get coins for him. You get a bunch. I think you get around 3 million coins if you do go all the way up to him and unlock him. Nice pace, nice shooting, nice passing. Incredible agility, 113 agility, and for a centre mid, 78 defending and 73 physical isn't too bad. I thought for a player like Hamšík, he wouldn't be very defensive and physical, but so a nice pleasant surprise there for him. A very well-rounded card, not to the extent of like a Ruud Gullit and a Kante where they have literally everything, but for like a creative midfielder such as Hamšík, I was actually rather surprised at how well-rounded his stats were. I thought it'd be a bit more attacking and not as defensive, but no, I'm pleased to see it's a really nice, well-rounded card. On the left-hand side then, we are going to go with Xavi Martinez from Bayern Munich, 101 rated CDM. He is renowned for being incredibly slow on FIFA, so it's good to see that he has 73 pace, as well as that 106 defending and 94 physical, which is really nice. 88 strength, 105 heading, and 88 ball control, thanks to his skill boost there. Finally then, to complete the midfield, we're not training Petit, definitely not. We're swapping him out, and we're going to be throwing Sergio Busquets from Barcelona into the squad. He is the second highest midfielder we have in this 3-man midfield, 102 rated. He also isn't one of the midfielders that's renowned for his pace, a rather slow but effective player on the ball in real life. Probably one of the most, probably a lot of people argue the best centre defensive mid in football. 65 pace, 105 physical, which is crazy, and 94 defending. So let's just have a look at his physical a little bit more. 102 ball control, 99 strength, 112 awareness and 112 aggression in there, thanks to his physical skill boost, which I have at a level 13. So that does now complete, guys, the midfield as well as the attack. So let's go on to the left back spot. As I did say, unfortunately, in the Team of the Season community, there's no right backs, which is a little bit disappointing. We do, however, have 2 left backs, so we're going to be playing one of those left backs over on the right hand side. And the player on the right hand side is actually going to be Robertson from Liverpool. 97 rated if he was in position, but unfortunately he's not going to be, so he does drop down to his base rating of 84. On the left hand side then, we're going to be using the other left midfielder, left back, I beg your pardon. Another player in my squad who, as you can see, he would be 99 rated if I had just put him in without any training. I did want to bump him up just like Malcolm on the right wing. Wanted to bump him up to 100 rated. I've actually managed to pack a few of him in yesterday's video. Spoilers if you've not seen that pack opening. So yeah, I did bump him up to 100 rated just for that change of art, because the change of art, like compare Lamar to that Vardy. If they're these Team of the Seasons, if they go over 100 rated, they just look absolutely phenomenal. That does leave then, guys, the back 3, the 2 centre-backs and the goalkeeper. So the first centre-back we are going to be using is Gerard Piqué, 103 rated. Yes, league contribution. Piqué is actually a card that I was looking at how his stats did look at 120, and just so that you guys know what I'm talking about when I say endgame. Whenever I say a player's endgame, it's referring to what their stats do look like if you manage to max them out at 120 rated overall. Obviously, you need to get that player up to level 100 and then have the 20 skill boost to get him to that 120. But when this PK is at 120, when he's at endgame, he is phenomenal. He's one of the best centre-backs in the game. He's in the top 10 centre-backs out of all the centre-backs at 120. So that is very nice to see. Definitely someone I'm going to be hanging on to, because as you can see, I've got Team of the Year Bonucci in my main squad. He also, endgame, is absolutely phenomenal. So I think in the future, I may have Bonucci and Team of the Season PK as my centre-back partnership in my main squad. But moving on then, our second centre-back is 104 rated Chiellini. Unfortunately, a little bit, not gutting, but last weekend, if you played the tournament, you'll know the maximum reward if you got to 25 wins was an exclusive tournament Chiellini. Unfortunately, that card is actually better than his Team of the Season because it's higher rated. So that does mean that this Team of the Season, even though he's 104 rated, even though he's higher rated than PK, he isn't actually one of the most elite and endgame centre-backs in the game. But still, he is very, very solid. I'm not bagging on him. I'm not slamming him. He's still solid. He's just not as good as PK, which I thought he would be, because, you know, he's quicker, arguably more physical in real life as well. But no, that PK is definitely someone I'm going to be hanging on to, and hopefully I'm going to be maxing him out, and he may even replace my Maldini or Rio Ferdinand in my squad. So complete the squad then, guys. We've got the goalkeeper. I've actually got a few options here. Another spoiler from yesterday's pack opening, you will have seen I packed 2 Courtois and a couple of Alissons. I was going to put one of those 2 into the squad, but as I did complete the community campaign, so to speak, I did go and unlock the Master Oblak at 104 rated. So there it is then, guys, a full Team of the Season community squad builder, all grind. Well, I grind for some of the players. Pack luck did help me out with a few of them, which you can see in yesterday's video. We did pack, as I said, 11 Team of the Seasons in yesterday's video. So if you didn't see that, go and check it out. One last thing to do, guys. We're going to jump into a campaign match very, very quickly, and we're going to see how these guys perform online. The ones I'm most interested in are the centre-backs, to see how they are defensively. Do you know what? We're going to play a 120 rated squad with our 99 rated Team of the Season squad. We could still easily win this. It's just going to be very tough. Whether we lose it or not, I'm just going to give it my best attempt. So we've got Vardy here. Centre-back didn't close me down enough, and I dropped the roulette a little bit too early. Right, let's keep on going. There we are. Right, I've won the ball back. Let's give it to Lamar. Lamar, who's not on a skill boost, unfortunately. That's a free kick, ref. We'll take a free kick there. I'll drop that short. Is that straight to Lamar again? It is. I didn't know what I was doing there. He had about 4 centre-backs around him. That's not going out for a throw either. That's annoying. Come on. Dyer, I don't know what you're doing there as our left back, but it's fine. As long as you're working and you're trying to get the ball back for us. Let's switch to Vardy there. Oh, I thought he was going to intercept that with his pace. Oh, I thought he was going to intercept that as well. Alright, they're not letting us touch the ball here, which is a... Oh, Hamšík, that's what I'm liking about you. That is what I'm saying, guys. He's very well-rounded. Got himself into the challenge there and managed to almost win... That's a goal, isn't it? Yeah, I knew that was a goal. As soon as that was crossed into the box, I knew that was going to get put into the back of the net. Beating Oblak for his first opportunity to try and make a save. Right, let's go. I need to be holding down sprint. These 120 rated squads, guys, the defence is so much harder to beat, especially... He may be through here. We may be going 2-0 down here. We've gone 2-0 down, guys. Maybe I've bitten off more than I can chew, taking on my 99 rated team of the season squad versus a 120 rated campaign match. It's just impossible to get through. I just can't get through with my Jamie Vardy. Right, let's not concede anymore. They're holding onto the ball too well, and I can't... Alright, okay, that's fine. To Lamar. Drop it into the middle. I see whoever that is. It's Malcolm. Oh, I shouldn't have done a... Why did I do a rainbow flick there when he had so many players around him? Right, Javi Martinez trying to win us the ball back. Oh, he's made a brilliant challenge, but they just seem to be picking up every single rebound. And look at these. He's been put in through on goal. He's going to be 3-0. We are 3-0 down, guys, against 120 rated. I mean, every single time I've done a squad builder, we've always stomped the squad we've played. So it's actually nice to try and have a much harder... Look at this. We're 3-0 down in the first half. This is so embarrassing. But I tell you what, guys, we're going to roll with it. It's nice to have a bit of a challenge and to lose a game of campaign now and again. Just to remind you that it's not a walk in the park. So there is the halftime whistle, guys. The full team of the season community squad is currently 3-0 down. Granted to a squad 20 ratings higher. Right, this isn't good enough. Jamie Vardy has just been absolutely bullied and dominated this game. Right, let's keep on going. Javi Martinez, look at this. They're just playing the ball up through, and Chiellini and Piqué are just miles apart from each other and allowing the opposition just to run through. We're 4-0 down here. This is getting mildly embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Right. Oh, I wanted a rainbow flick there. I'm playing awfully. I'll take full accountability and credit for this humiliating 4-0 loss because I'm doing things like that. Alright, let's go. Let's just at least get one goal back, shall we? Oh my god, I didn't... Why is he not letting me rainbow flick? I'll tell you what. Nah, I refuse to believe Jamie Vardy doesn't have the rainbow flick. We'll win that, please. Thank you very much. Play it into Hamšík. Let's get Malcolm into the game a bit. That's a free kick, ref. Thank you very much. I'll tell you what. Let's go for a banger here. Have we done it? Oh, it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper. Guy, let's whip it into the box. Can we get a head onto that? We've clawed one back, guys. We've clawed one back. Who other than Piqué from a corner? 4-1. This is not going as I planned. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I kind of planned for us to win this campaign match. But not today, apparently. Right, oh, Jamie Vardy's won us the ball. Jamie Vardy's won us the ball back. And he can't... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He can't do the rainbow flick. Jamie Vardy, 100 and something rated Jamie Vardy, doesn't have 90 dribbling. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? That is terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Piqué's just been caught out massively. Hamšík, can he get a foot in? What a save from Oblak. Granted, he's conceded the first 4 shots on target for us, but that save there was very nice. I can't believe Oh god, what have I done? Oh my god, they've hit the crossbar. I can't believe Jamie Vardy, 104 rated or whatever he is, doesn't have the rainbow flick? Does Gaia? No, Gaia doesn't either. My goodness. I genuinely can't believe. I don't think I've ever played with a player so high rated on FIFA Mobile who doesn't have the... That is a brilliant ball through. That is a brilliant ball through. And that is a brilliant bit of defending as well. Even though we still almost conceded from it. I think, guys, that's going to be the full-time whistle. It is. There it is, guys. For the first time in a squad builder on my channel, we've actually well, I say somehow, it was 20 ratings higher, and our striker didn't have the rainbow flick. I was wondering why, in the first half, he was struggling so much, but he didn't even have the rainbow flick, which just made things 10 times harder for me. But that, guys, is going to wrap things up for this squad builder. We have gone ahead and built the team of the season community squad on FIFA Mobile. I hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, make sure to smash up. Don't forget to let me know down below in the comments any other squad builders you'd like to see me do in the future, and I'll make sure they get done on my channel. Subscribe if you are new, and until my next one, I'll be speaking to you guys later. Take care.